I'm flying to Korea. My friend invited me and my mom to her wedding in Korea, and it's gonna take place in Seoul, so that's why we are flying there. The flight is gonna take like 10 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, it's quite a long time. And there are also gonna be her friends that I know, which are also really sweet, so that's fun. And we also have some other plans like sightseeing, and I also want to take dance classes since, guys, it's crazy. The coaches, the dance studios, everything is just so different, and that's why I just want to experience that. So yeah, have fun watching. Bye! I forgot to mention that I'm gonna make in total 3 vlogs because I'm staying there for 9 days, and I thought that would be like a great amount for this period of time. First, we headed to the airport. We were flying with Korean Air, and you're allowed to bring 23 kilos per person, which is actually pretty decent. Getting there was surprisingly smooth, even though we took public transport and it was a bit crowded. But from where we live, it's super easy to reach the airport, so it wasn't a big deal at all. Once we were on the plane, they served us food and this little cake. It looked kind of cute, but honestly it was a bit dry, but still not terrible. During the flight, I spent some time on my iPad coloring in drawings. I've been really into that lately. It's so relaxing and surprisingly fun. I've been finding a lot of joy in it recently. Later, I watched Ratatouille, which was such a good choice. And finally, after the long flight, we arrived in Korea. Good morning, you guys. Oh my gosh, it looks like... Okay. Anyway, I was so jet lagged yesterday when we arrived, so I did not vlog anything at all. I was done. I was done with my life. And I got these 2 friends on my lip. It happens when I'm traveling. I don't know why. Sometimes. And I get super mad about it. But yeah, today's a new day, and we have some plans that are not planned. Yeah, I won't take you along. We just gotta be super spontaneous with it and do whatever we feel like doing. So have fun. I'm gonna get ready, I think, because I cannot sleep anymore. I'm gonna do my makeup, but I just wanted to tell you how different it is about like how different the country and the city, I don't know, but the country, the city is about taking pictures and filming and stuff. Like they're so comfortable about it, and I saw like so many girls taking millions of pictures just in a really casual way, you know. In Vienna, you have to be discreet about it, but here they're so open, and there are like literally 5 girls who don't know each other taking a picture on the same spot, like somewhere. You know, it's crazy and it's interesting. People, I still didn't do a room tour, but I will. And now I'm gonna do my makeup. And this spot is like so cute. What? You know what the coolest thing in Seoul is? It's that everything is open till like midnight or longer. And it opens later in the day. And that's so cool. Why would I need something in the morning? Yeah. I love that. Okay, where is my stuff? Okay. I'm kind of lost here a little bit. Yesterday I used this Naver Maps. Yeah, that's what I used. And I got so lost because I don't know, this app is just a little weird. Yeah, because it showed me that I have to head towards one direction, and then it was showing me the other one. Like, what? That's so weird. Oh, and by the way, that's my favorite perfume. I got it from a friend 2 years ago, and since then I was rebuying it for 3 times, I think. And it's literally the best. I also get complimented on it really often. And it's kind of my signature scent now, I believe. So yeah, why can't I find anything? What is up? Like, what is up? Oh, I also have this mini mirror with me. I was like, just in case. Okay. I'm so mad about these two. These are not pimples, guys. It's just an infection. That I cannot get rid of. I think I'm gonna use concealer everywhere. Cause I need to look fresh. The people here look fresh. I met the sister-in-law of my friend yesterday, and she is 33, okay? I thought she's my age. I was so shocked. How do people not age in Korea? I love you too. Why do I sound like I'm sick? And I feel like I'm getting... No, I'm not manifesting this right now. I'm not. I just cannot do this right now. Yesterday when we arrived, I felt like shit. I was so crusty. Imagine. And I'm going out in Seoul like that on my first day. Like, no, you cannot do this. But I did. I'm so excited to vlog today. I just didn't have energy to do anything, and I was just surviving yesterday. But today is gonna be cool. Thinking about taking a dance class, but it will be really spontaneous if I do it today. But actually it would be possible. The thing is, I'm with my mom here, and that's why I don't know what she will do in that time. I don't want to leave her alone, obviously, but she said it's okay. But at least I need to, like, teach her or give her a tutorial how to use the Maps app. You know, I'm gonna teach her. Don't know how to use it, but it's gonna be fun. We just visited the cutest little cafe. It was honestly so charming. Right outside there was this huge cherry blossom tree in full bloom. Everyone was taking pictures of it, and when the wind blew, the petals, or whatever you'd call them, floated down so gracefully. It felt like something straight out of a K-drama, seriously. I also had a little heart-to-heart with my mom while we were there, which made it even more special. The coffee itself was amazing. They had different themed options, and we went with the nutty one. It was so good, and the dessert, incredible. It was made with red bean paste and had such a rich, comforting flavor. So pretty! That's my mom. Guys, I got this banana milk. It's really famous here in Korea, and I'm gonna try it now. Yeah, it's good. Like it. We are at this famous matcha place, which is called Matcha, and we have this strawberry tiramisu, and this is a matcha crab cake. That's crazy. The matcha latte was, to be honest, nothing too special. It wasn't bad, just kind of average. Maybe my expectations were a little too high because of the hype, but what really blew me away was the strawberry tiramisu. It was absolutely delicious, super creamy, with just the right balance of sweetness and that fresh strawberry flavor. Strawberry tiramisu is so good. It tastes like strawberry. So we got home and we want to take a little break and wear something different. I'm also gonna do my hair. Yeah, and then we'll go out again.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? Made plans.
We spent the night walking through the streets of Korea, and wow, it was such a vibe. I was trying to figure out the map the whole time, low-key pretending I had everything under control, but honestly we took a few wrong turns here and there. Still, that kind of made it even more fun. The streets are just so alive. There's always something going on, cute little stores, street food, people walking by with iced drinks in hand. You could seriously just walk around all day and never get bored. Later, we grabbed some food and I completely destroyed those dumplings. They were so good. One thing I love here is that in Korean restaurants, you always get free side dishes with your meal, like kimchi, other little veggie dishes, and even water or rice water. It's just part of the experience and it happens everywhere. We kept laughing because we'd always get so full from the side dishes while waiting for the actual meal. Every time we were like, okay, we could leave now, we're already full, and then remembered the real food hadn't even come yet. So funny. She's saying that it's too spicy. Typical Korean food. Good morning. It's currently, I think, 5 a.m. We woke up at 4 because I think we still did not get used to the time difference. That's why I took a shower and now my mom is also there. And I thought I would do a haul because yesterday, as you saw, I got a big bag. Wait a second. So this is the bag, and I got some stuff for under 100 euros. Like, it's a lot of stuff. And it was so cheap, I just had to get them. Okay, so the first thing that I got is an accessory, and I want to get more. I also want to get a bag because they're so cute here. So these are some glasses, but just an accessory, and they look super cute. I don't want to wear them now because I look like this, but you will see them here. Okay, oh my gosh, I got new dance pants and they look so good. They look like the Urban Outfitters ones. I have to make them adjustable. But yeah, they're just like white and they're really baggy, what I like. Next thing are these jeans. The jeans here are so good for short people. My friend told me already that she bought her best jeans here. And I believe her, like, they're so cool. So these are the jeans that I got. They are also baggy. And they have these pockets on the sides. And I have to say, I hate these pockets, normally. And in Europe they're not trendy anymore, I think. But when I tried them on, they just looked so good and I thought, well, I'm gonna get them anyway. And now I feel like it's not that bad because they're not sticking out that much. So I hate when the pockets are like sticking out and it looks like I have so many things in there. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Okay, I like everything, but this is all one thing. It's so cool. It's a sweater and with these, like this one looks so good. I love it. It gives me student vibes. And this is also another thing that I got for myself. It looks really cute. Yeah, that's it, guys. Hi guys, we are in a hurry. We're going to a very special place, and you're gonna see it soon. We went to this place called the Squid Game Experience, and right at the entrance there was this super cool shop. They had all kinds of themed merch, from the red guard masks to cute keychains and even the green tracksuits. Honestly, I could have spent ages just looking around. The design was so well done, you really felt like you were stepping into the show. The lighting, the music, the rooms, it all felt so real. We got to play 7 different games, and while some of them were slightly changed from the original series, it was still so much fun. The whole experience was exciting and creative, and we were totally into it from start to finish. We also played red light, green light, and oh my god, I was basically the last one left. Well, technically second to last, because there was one woman still ahead of me, but I just couldn't move forward every time I tried. The doll would spin around again so fast. The room wasn't as big as in the actual series, so you didn't have much space or time to react. Since I was the last one, 2 of the red guards came toward me during one of the pauses when the doll turned around, and they just stood right in front of me. I was so scared, like legit frozen. And then the woman who was leading the whole game walked up too and asked me, "What's your name?" I didn't want to answer at all. I was thinking, if I say something, I'll lose. I just stood there panicking. Then she asked me again, and this time it sounded more like she was asking out of curiosity, not as part of the game. So I finally said my name, kind of laughed nervously, and she goes, "Oh, you moved." But luckily, I was still allowed to keep playing, and honestly, it ended up being really funny. Oh my gosh, guys, it was so much fun. We played 7 games in total, and it was so funny because my mom was so serious about all the games. I love that. And now we are going to find a cafe and have coffee. Same. Okay, wait. Quick pause. I just have to say it. I find the subway sound so cute. Like, seriously, that little melody? Adorable. I'm completely alone now, and I want to go to a dance class. I hope I'll find it and not get lost. I successfully recharged my Team Bunny card. On my way back to our Airbnb after class, I was completely alone and honestly a little stressed. My phone battery was super low and I started panicking that I wouldn't make it back. I still had to figure out the way, switch buses, and somehow not get lost. Oh my gosh, I can say it now officially. We made it back home. I didn't know I could do that. It was kind of scary because I don't understand anything. And the card is in Korean, the maps. That card. Anyways, the dance class was so much fun. Here you can dance so many times. It's not like in Austria you dance 3 times max and that's done, and then you don't have any more time. Wait, why am I holding this still? It's not raining here anymore. Yeah, the coach was so cool. I loved it. I think I'll get inside and then we'll see each other again.